everyone, what's up? What's going on? How's everyone doing? I hope all is well. This is Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge, and tonight I'm doing this video on request of my good friend Nate. He is in St. Louis. He is in, Redbird Nation, so he is a huge Cardinals fan. And most of those people in St. Louis, they are diehard Cardinals fans. They love their baseball. And I'm doing this video because he asked me to talk about his red hot Cardinals. And I mean, they're the story of baseball all of a sudden. I mean, this team is heating up at the right time. They're getting hot. We're reaching a brutal stretch of the baseball season. When we learn more about these teams and we get a better understanding of who these teams are, we have a better identity. These teams have a better identity, and we kind of know who's gonna make a deep run into the postseason. Who is starting to have that magic. The Cardinals are known for this. They're known for their magical runs. So we're gonna talk about the St. Louis Cardinals. I know I'm in Dodger Town because I'm in Southern California. But Nate, my man, your Cardinals are playing great baseball right now. I mean, they're killing it right now. They're red hot, and they can't say it's because of Matt Carpenter's salsa, that secret salsa of his. Because one, he's not there anymore. He's in New York. He's on the team that just beat his team because he's a Yankee now. And he was greeted the other night with a standing ovation. The fans in St. Louis still love him. But if you're a Cardinals fan, you're like what you're seeing from this St. Louis team. I mean, this St. Louis team again. They're coming together at the right time. They swept the Yankees. Unbelievable, right? They swept the Yankees. They swept the Yankees to win 7 straight. The Cardinals moved into first place. They kind of flipped the script after the trade deadline. That's when they started to turn it on. They've been winning games consecutively. They're just playing great baseball, and they defend really well. They do all the right things to find ways to win baseball games, but on the morning of the deadline, the Brewers held a 2-game lead over the Cardinals, and St. Louis has not lost since. They've been, piling up victories, going at perfect 6-0 since then. Now you add the fact that they swept the Yankees at home this weekend. Nolan Arenado is Nolan Arenado. He is an amazing player. We all know how good he is, both behind the plate and with his glove. He's one of the best third basemen. He's one of the best third basemen in all of baseball. We know what he can do with his glove over at third base. We've seen some amazing plays. This guy seems to have a highlight reel each night. He's just great on the diamond. And again, on Sunday he had a big hit. In Sunday's 12-9 win over the Yankees. He had a 3-run homer against the Yankees. He hit it off of Frankie Montas, the newly acquired Yankee who came over from Oakland. And then the other night, the Cardinals blanked the Yankees 1-0 behind 5 scoreless innings from Jordan Montgomery, who was just remarkable in his debut. Against his former team, the Yankees, who he used to pitch for. Now he's doing it with the Cardinals because the Cardinals acquired him recently in a trade on the day of the trade deadline. The defense behind him was simply stellar. The Cardinals are playing spectacular team defense. Nolan Arenado is making plays. You have the rookie, Lars, if I'm saying his name right, Nootbaar. I think that's his last name, Lars Nootbaar. He's good in right field. He's really making a name for himself out there. The Cardinals are getting timely hits. They could get that Reno magic from Adam Rainwhite, who is a veteran and been doing this for a very long time, and he has that postseason experience. He still, can pitch at a high level, and it seems like with age, he's gotten better over the course of his career. You still have the veteran presence behind the plate. With Yadier Molina, who's doing his thing. So this team can definitely make a deep run in the postseason if they continue to play like this. Nolan Arenado, and then you have Paul DeJong. If I pronounced his name right, I always butcher his name too. Both of them had homers today and drove in 4 runs to help the St. Louis Cardinals get the win over the Yankees, as they was able to outlast the Yankees, completing a 3-game sweep. And St. Louis, won its season high. 7 straight in a slugfest. The game took 4 hours and 25 minutes to complete. The longest 9th inning game in the major leagues this season. But hey, St. Louis, that was impressive. To get a win over the Yankees, a very hot team with MVP caliber player on their roster, and Aaron Judge, who I think is making a case for the AL MVP and who is clearly running away with that award, as we've been seeing all season long. And then you look at what the Cardinals have over at first base, Paul Goldschmidt, who I think is making a strong case to win the NL MVP. I almost forgot to mention him, how well he's seeing the ball this year, and he's putting up monster numbers. He's putting up MVP type numbers. So the Cardinals, man, they definitely got 2 great arms in their rotation, and Jordan Montgomery, and then you have Rainwhite. Then you have Paul Goldschmidt, a slugger, who's putting up great numbers. You have Nolan Arenado, the Southern California kid. You got guys making plays on your team. So the Cardinals are in a good position right now, and I think the NL Central clearly belongs to them. I think the Brewers, when they traded Josh Hader, which was a dumb move by the Brewers. To me, it was a dumb move because, you don't trade an elite closer when you have first place in the NL Central. You just don't do anything like that. And I think that's how the Cardinals were able to gain some momentum, and then they just started winning games. And I think the Brewers, man, they're letting it slip away. I think the Cardinals will win it now. I think the Cardinals have heated up. They found a winning formula, and I think they will stick to that, and I think they will continue to pile up victories as time goes. But I'm about to wrap this video up, guys. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I want to thank Nate for giving me this video idea. It's fun. I know my good friend, who's also a St. Louis native, she's going to watch this if I tag her in it. LaDonna, I appreciate you too. She does great work, great podcaster as well. She's a huge St. Louis Cardinals fan, so I know if I send this to her, she'll definitely tune in and chime in. But I'm going to wrap this up now. It's been fun talking with you guys, and don't forget to tune in to my new show with me and Gunzo. The video will be live streamed on my YouTube channel, so you guys can watch it there tomorrow night at 8 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern time. That is 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern time. So don't forget to check out Gunzo and the Judge, which is myself, our new show tomorrow night. We bring that show to you guys on Mondays, Wednesdays, and of course Fridays. You guys can check that out on my YouTube channel. And if you guys are watching this video on Facebook, please follow my fan page on Facebook, The Sports Judge, and share these videos. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys most likely tomorrow in another video. And for all you graphic tee lovers out there who also, like what I be sporting, today I got a cool one. I got an ET graphic tee. As you can see, it's ET riding a bike, and this is ET as a sneakerhead. So he got on some Jordan 5s, as you can see, and he has a bunch of Jordan 5s, in the basket while he's riding a bicycle. So I thought this was a pretty cool shirt to rock, But I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys take care. You guys have a wonderful Sunday night. Peace.